guys, it is Jessie and Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and we are here to do our June wrap-up and July to be read.
Yes.
Woo!
We're not sure what's going on.
We somehow forgot to do a whole month of this.
Like, we missed the entire month. Like, it took me forever to figure out what books I read because we're missing a month.
You're like, I read this, but I read this too, and I read this. I read so many books.
We went into, like, a time warp wormhole, like...
And Stacy,
where did June go?
You know what? I've at least been posting videos. You have just missed June entirely.
I don't know where I was in June. So my first book and my wrap-up was my single read, and that was Crime and Punishment by Fyodor
Dostoevsky.
I've been saying Dostoevsky, and only one person yelled at me, so obviously I'm pretty close, or no one else knows how to say it either. Either way, Dostoevsky.
Probably a little bit of both.
I finally finished this beast. It took me forever, and I give it a
meh.
I give it a meh. I don't even know if I reviewed it or not yet.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in June. I really don't. I could have reviewed it. I could have not have. I don't remember.
The first, I don't have my my reds. I'm not sure if I finished this book at the end of May or the very beginning of June, but according to Goodreads, I finished The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Better in June.
The second one I finished in June was for my series challenge, and that was Heaven by Alexandra Dordanetto. This was the first book that made me finish my first series for the year in my series challenge list. Wow, I cannot talk today.
I'm just like, yeah.
So I'm done with series 1. Yay! Woo! But I give this the whole series as a whole. I give it a book.
I finished 2 books from the same series last month, and it was also my first series for the year, so yay! And that was...
Oh, we should jingle.
Yay! That makes my arm fat jingle.
I don't care.
Yay! I read Crossed and then Matched, which are the second and third book in the Matched trilogy by Ali Condi, and I give that series a thumbs up. It was really good.
Ooh.
Although, I did a review over it, and a lot of people were saying that they were surprised that I liked it because so many people didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I really liked it, though.
The third book I read was part of my Summer Recommended list, the books that you guys recommended to me, and that was Warped by Marissa Goodbar. I surprisingly really liked this book. I thought it was really, really good. Like, when I read the synopsis, I'm like, that sounds very weird and just doesn't seem like it would flow well, but it was highly enjoyable. I really liked it.
Highly enjoyable. The last book that I finished in June, I snuck in at the end there, and that was The Monstermologist by Rick Yancey.
Yeah.
And I give that one...
Fourth book I finished in June was Something Deadly This Way, caused by Kim Harrison. This is the third book in the Once Dead Twice Shy series, and I'm also finished with this series, and I give this...
Wow, it really looked like I was glowing for a minute. Pretty cool.
I give this... I don't even know what I give this. It's such a weird series. You like it when you're reading it, but then when you put it down, you forget it. So I give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, if it's forgetful, it's forgetful.
Yeah.
Good. Good statement. Very nice statement there. If it's pink, it's pink.
My fifth book that I finished in the month of June was The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I loved this book. I give it a thumbs up, even with the hype around it. I thought it was going to be bad, but...
And being spoiled.
Yes, I was spoiled. FYI, don't watch any John Green's videos when he's signing these, because somebody in one of the videos, I'm not sure which one, spoils horribly. And when I read that comment, I was so mad because it was right before I was picking the book up. And yeah, I was spoiled. It was overhyped, and I still really, really enjoyed it. Like, loved it. It was worth it. I love it. I love it.
She loves it.
And I actually finished all my books that I planned to read this month. In the month that I plan to read them. That has not happened yet this year. Yay me.
I've done that once, but not this month.
Yeah. So on to New Horizons. Onward we go.
Future.
For July.
You know, I feel like we should pick some patriotic books for this month.
Oh yeah, we should have.
We suck.
I picked
Go America!
I picked an American classic. Does that count?
Oh, yeah, that counts.
So my first book that I'm planning on reading this month, and I'm already started it. Right there I am. This is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, which is a female. I did not know.
Whoa, blow our minds.
And yeah, this is my single read for the month,
So good,
and
loved
I
it.
really liked it so far. And I love the cover.
I know. I've been waiting to get that copy.
Like, feel it. It's like a paper
Yeah.
gloss cover. Like,
I've been
it's
waiting
so
to get
weird.
this copy because I like that one.
It's the 50th anniversary edition. I got it ordered.
I don't know though. That one I would feel like I would hold off for like a really good one because I really like that book.
I really like this cover too because it actually like gets wear on it.
Yeah.
Like nice wear too, not like so much to the point where it ruins the book, but look like it's loved wear. Yeah. That was too much for that book.
We like it
moving right along.
I am reading Perfect Chemistry right now. It was actually on my last month's TBR, but I didn't end up finishing it, so I only have that much left now. And it's part of my Dusty Challenge.
Yay!
And I'm really liking it.
My second book I plan on reading in July is part of my series challenge, and that is to finish the Castor Chronicles. This is Beautiful Chaos by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And we have one particular subscriber who like constantly messages us. I can't even say that. And comments up to us to read this book. Like, she begs us to read this book.
We are sorry it has taken so long.
Yes, and now it's finally happening. It's finally here.
The next book that I plan on reading in July is Ashes, Ashes by Joe Treggiari,
Ooh,
I guess. And my guess is that it's an apocalypse book. Look.
Is that one from your last haul? I left my stickers on for my last haul too. For my summer recommended book for the month of July, I'm going to read Dracula, My Love by Suri James. I have read Suri James before, and I really, really like her rating. It's kind of very risque, and
That makes it sound dirty, don't
it is dirty, but it's very risque. It's just like, she does it well. You know how like Rick Riordan does middle grade adventure well? She does the risque well. This is, I guess, Dracula told from Mina's point of view.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh my god, it does. It smells like quarters.
Oh my god, it does! This is not mine. The next book I'm planning on reading, I also got at Borders Forever Ago, and that is The Grim Legacy by Polly Schulman. And this is about this museum that has a bunch of, like, classic props from like fairy tales in the basement, and they start to go missing. My fourth book I'm planning on reading in July is just another series of books. I'm trying to get through series, and that is The Eternity's Cure by Julie Kagawa. This is the second one in the Blood of Eden series. I really enjoyed the first one. I can't believe the cover change though.
I know.
Which I do actually like these
I
better.
prefer these better.
But I'm mad that they don't match. Nice!
I'm really looking forward to this one too, because I feel like in the second one, it's going to get to where I thought the first one should have been. You know what I mean? I feel like it's going to all happen in this one. I'm going to eat it. The next book that I plan on reading in July is Vanish by Sophie Jordan, and this is part of my series challenge. It is the second in the Firelight series. So. And the last book I'm planning on reading in July, which is going to give me carpal tunnel, because feel how heavy this book is.
Dang!
And it's like so heavy for as small as a book it is. It feels like Gone with the Wind. And it's signed. The final one I'm planning on reading in June is for my Dusty Challenge, and it is Ashfall by Mike Mullen. This is about the apocalyptic Yellowstone National Park volcano exploding.
Oh my god, I really want that one.
It looks really, really good. And it's signed Be Jealous, Jessica.
I'm so jelly right now. I can't even believe it.
And even like the paper looks like ash. I have wanted to read this since I got it.
I only choose 4 books to read, but since I've almost finished The Perfect Chemistry, I went ahead and picked up Hidden, the last book in the Firelight series by Sophie Jordan.
I don't like that cover.
And then I will be finished with the Firelight series, which will be my second series challenge. One finished. Yep. I like it. I like her. She's got this like
I know, but like she looks the first 2 ones, it looks like a real person with really pretty makeup on. She looks like a CGI person.
See, I feel like I don't like that one as much as I like this one.
Ooh, look how cool that looks.
Ooh, how did you do that?
I don't know.
It looks like one of those like
Twisty. Oh no, that's not twist.
Celtic knots is what it looks like. What are you doing?
You got the bone knife with my hair up in it. No, it's all unrolled.
Don't do the rest of your video.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
I'm done too.
Shut it out.